Welcome back to USA News Hub. The tennis world is about to witness an epic battle in the desert. Aryna Sabalenka, Iga Swiatek, and Coco Gauff, three of the sport's biggest superstars, are heading to Riyadh for the 2025 WTA Finals, where the season's best will clash for a record-breaking $5 million prize, power versus precision, fire versus focus, and the defending champion Coco Gauff will have to fend off two hungry rivals eager to snatch her crown. This isn't just tennis, it's history in the making under the Saudi Lights WTA Finals. Sabalenka, Swiatek and Gauff set to battle it out for $5 million Riyadh prize for the second straight year. The WTA Finals, the crown jewel of women's tennis, will take place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, from November 1st to 8th. The tournament gathers the top 8 singles players and top 8 doubles teams from the 2025 season, all battling for glory, prestige, and one of the richest prizes in women's sports. Late push in Tokyo helped Elena Rybakina clinch the 8th and final spot, edging out rising teenage sensation Mira Andreeva. That means the final singles lineup is set, and it's absolutely stacked. Riyadh's 3-year hosting deal made waves when the WTA Finals debuted in the kingdom last season, marking the first-ever professional women's tennis event held in Saudi Arabia. The response was massive, and now the stage is set for an even bigger sequel. Last year, Coco Gauff lifted the trophy in Riyadh, pocketing an incredible $4.8 million, the largest paycheck in women's tennis history. This year, however, the stakes are even higher. An undefeated singles champion will take home $5.235 million, a record-breaking figure that adds even more fire to this already intense competition. Let's take a closer look at the top 3 headliners everyone's talking about. Aryna Sabalenka, Belarus, the powerhouse at number 1 world ranking, 2025 record, 59-11. Titles, 4, Brisbane, Miami, Madrid, US Open. Record versus top 10, 11-4. If 2025 was a test of character, Aryna Sabalenka passed with flying colors. After devastating losses in the Australian Open and Roland Garros finals, and even backlash over some emotional comments in Paris, Sabalenka regrouped and came back stronger than ever. She proved her resilience by defending her US Open title, reaffirming why she's the most dominant hitter on tour. Across 15 tournaments this season, she's made 13 quarterfinals and spent over 62 consecutive weeks as the world's number 1 player. Her serve is booming, her forehand deadly, and her confidence is unmatched. Now, she's gunning for one thing missing from her resume, a WTA Finals title. Iga Swiatek, Poland, the comeback queen, world ranking, 2025 record, 61-15. Titles, 3, Wimbledon, Cincinnati, Seoul. Record versus top 10, 8-6. For a player known for consistency, Iga Swiatek went through one of her toughest years mentally. After going 13 months without a title, even struggling on her beloved clay, critics began to doubt if her dominance was fading. But champions rise when it matters most, and Swiatek reminded the world exactly who she is on grass, the surface she once disliked. She went on a stunning 10-1 run to capture her 6th Grand Slam title at Wimbledon. Working with coach Wim Fissette, she's retooled her game, improving her serve and playing more aggressively. Swiatek has also led the WTA in total match wins this season. No player has been more consistent. Now, the 24-year-old is chasing her 2nd WTA Finals title, having previously triumphed in Guadalajara in 2023. And with renewed confidence, she's more dangerous than ever. World ranking, 3. 2025 record, 47-14. Titles, 2, French Open, Wuhan. Record versus top 10, 9-5. At just 21, Coco Gauff is already a global icon, and she's returning to Riyadh as the defending champion. This year hasn't been smooth sailing, though. Gauff has faced intense pressure and battled serving problems throughout the season. Still, she managed to produce another incredible clay court campaign, reaching finals in Madrid and Rome, and lifting the French Open title. Her mid-season slump forced her to make a bold move, firing coach Matthew Daly and hiring biomechanics specialist Gavin McMillan right before the US Open. The switch worked wonders. Gauff rediscovered her rhythm, finishing the Asian swing strong with a title in Wuhan and a semi-final run in Beijing. Now, with her confidence back, she's ready to defend her crown, and maybe make more history, Gauff said recently. Winning once is hard. Defending it, that's greatness. Alongside the big three, the field includes 6 other powerhouses: Rybakina, Jessica Pegula, Ons Jabeur, Maria Sakkari, Barbara Krejcikova, and Marketa Vondrousova. Each brings a unique weapon, from Jabeur's finesse to Rybakina's power, ensuring no easy matches in Riyadh. The WTA finals aren't just about money, they're about legacy. Winning here cements a player's place in tennis history. With record-breaking prize money and global attention, Riyadh has quickly become one of the sport's most talked-about venues. The event symbolizes a new era of opportunity for women's tennis, one that's global, inclusive, and ambitious. So here's the question every tennis fan is asking. Can Coco Gauff defend her throne and repeat her Riyadh magic? Will Aryna Sabalenka finally claim the one title missing from her resume? Or will Iga Swiatek cap off her comeback season with a second finals crown? One thing is certain, from November 1st to 8th, all eyes will be on Riyadh, where $5 million, history, and pride are all on the line. Tennis, this is not just the end of the season, it's the ultimate showdown. That's all for today's update on USA News Hub. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest sports news and highlights from around the world.